So a lot of TIs, this is what we go through. Choppers just flying over communities and houses, especially when there's a quote unquote, someone of suspicion, quote unquote, in the neighborhood who's falsely accused and has a kind of rigged, ominous police report or dossier on them by the CIA. This is what they do. This is like a form of noise campaign, and they could probably be surveilling, the person's house, because the military they have this technology to see through walls, use DWEs, directed energy weapons, on these individuals that are in their houses, just chilling, enjoying a nice day, or just enjoying solitude. This is what they do. And this is community watch, proactive policing. And this has been going on for a while. I'm just now documenting it because it just became too much of a coincidence. Like, why is this chopper still over this neighborhood, or what's this loud sound? And this could be one of the tactics of orchestrated noise campaign. And they've just been sitting in that one spot, overlooking, the community, I guess, or I can't be sure what they're doing, but it's kind of an oddity, to be sitting there for about 45 minutes. What could they be doing? I don't know. And it's usually the black choppers that I've experienced personally in my harassment or illegal surveillance. And I know it's by the CIA and the FBI, because right after I filed a lawsuit against Whole Foods Market and as well their security company, I experienced these idiosyncratic behavior from individuals, and then as I went online on YouTube and I started researching, I came across the term gang stalking and proactive policing, and I'm 1,000% sure that some elite or higher up exec within the company put me on this list, basically, and they work with the NYPD to make sure that you are harassed and surveilled illegally until they can get a reaction. So for my harassment, they are trying to give life to the diluted narrative that I'm cantankerous, I am incivil, I'm an abrasive individual. I lash out, I fight, I'm hostile. So they've been doing these tactics for about 2 years now, just to get a reaction out of me before I go to trial. And when you lash out, as well as speaking up for yourself, or when you quote unquote get pissed off, that's when they also use they give life to the narrative that you are crazy, he's mentally ill, he's not well mentally, he needs help. So I know what they're doing, I have a trial date coming up. Well, I'm going to be giving a trial date, and I know for sure that these tactics are to give credence to their narrative that they want to paint of me, basically. And Whole Foods Market, they have this notorious behavior of following shoppers of color around the store. You know, their reviews are online on Yelp, and you know, on their Google reviews. They have reviews on Google and on Yelp. You know, of this behavior that's been going on for a while, and it's becoming hyper visible now. Yeah, this is kind of strange, but they're just sitting there. Now they're turning a bit. They're turning. I don't know if they. Well, I'm sure they can see that I'm recording. I'm positive. You know, but this could be a part of the orchestrated noise campaign, or just some kind of fear tactic. You know, because some people associate this with, you know, there's someone on the loose, and you know, we got to be safe and be careful. So they could be using this to kind of induce fear in someone, and they make sure that the propellers are loud, and you know, the person can hear them. But that's just a brief encapsulation on how I believe my targeting began. You know, right after I filed my lawsuit against Whole Foods Market, and I got my attorney, I started noticing these crazy behaviors, and I was like, wait, what is going on? Like what? People following you, when you confront them, they run. When you turn and look at them, they're acting crazy. I was like, it's not me, you know. And that's when I was on my spiritual journey. You know, I was getting into crystals, meditating, semen retention, all of that, you know. I was omitting from social media a lot, not posting, not just going and dwelling in that atmosphere of social media. You know, they're kind of like backing away. But yeah, they've been here for a minute. They've been here for about over 45 minutes. I'm just now documenting it, you know, and they're slowly, you know, moving. You know, they could be, you know, looking for someone on the loose, you know, or they could be surveilling neighborhood, or I could guess 1,000 guesses, but, you know, my instincts are saying that, it's a harassment tactic, in a sense, you know. And I know this video is going to be long, you know, but I'm just trying to capture, like, what's their next move. Because I was inside cooking, and I'm like, why is this helicopter still here? Like, why is this chopper still so close? Now they're leaving. Now they're making a move. You know, this could be a form of harassment. You know, now they're gonna try to get out of the angle of my camera, and you see, go behind some kind of tree or something. You know, I'm sure they know that I'm recording. I'm pretty sure. Now they're gonna try to leave and go somewhere. I'm gonna try to get a good angle. Yeah, I can't get a good angle. Try it again. Yeah, now they're just, I can't see them. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, you know, you're giving life to this kind of energy, and you know, you're taking it on.